Carter. Welcome to House Calls, brought to you by KaMMCO, where Kansas healthcare professionals bring you health information. Today I'm speaking to Dr. Kirsten Evans of Lawrence about the common cold. Thank you for being here today, Dr. Evans.
Thanks for inviting me, Amy.
Now we're just kind of at that time of the year where everybody's struggling with a cold. Can you tell us just exactly what is the common cold?
Well, the common cold is characterized by cough, runny nose, low-grade fever, achiness, fatigue, sometimes sore throat. The symptoms are irritating, but they're not usually severe. There may be some fever, productive cough, and generally it's worse in the first few days and then sort of gradually gets better.
Okay, and what causes it?
Common cold is caused by a number of viruses. These viruses are most commonly seen in the winter, but you do see some in the summer as well. And they are spread by droplet contact, that is someone coughing on you or sneezing on you. You can also pick up a cold by touching a recently contaminated surface, maybe the handle on a shopping cart or a book in a library. And so that's one of the ways that those viruses can be spread.
Okay. How long does a cold typically last for most people?
Most colds will last a week to 10 days or so. You can still have another week of some runny nose and cough, but generally things are tapering off over a week or so.
Okay. And how's it treated?
Colds, unfortunately, don't have good medicines. There's no antibiotic that's going to fix a cold, and so we treat the symptoms with things like Tylenol and ibuprofen, with lots of fluids, with rest, with chicken soup, juices, things like that.
When might it be more than a cold?
Concerning symptoms are a fever that lasts more than 3 days, a cold that's lasting more than 2 weeks, or that the symptoms are worsening. Those are indications that you probably do need to check in with your doctor and see if you have something in addition.
Okay. Is there any way to just avoid getting a cold altogether?
Not very well. The most important thing is to wash your hands very carefully and have good hand hygiene. Avoid sick people if you can, but we can't. And just generally try to be as healthy as you can.
Okay, great reminders. Thanks for being here today.
Thank you.
Please join us next week for a new health topic discussion on House Calls.